Hey everybody, it is Sarah with Bear Made Crafts, and today we're going to do a foaming bath whip. And we are going to be using a base from Crafter's Choice. It's the foaming bath whip. We're going to do it scented in black raspberry vanilla, and I already have our oils measured out along with our kaolin clay. And I'll tell you what everything is as we pop it in. Now I've already sprayed out my bowl, my mixing bowl, with rubbing alcohol. And so we're going to add 16 ounces of this foaming bath whip, which is one container. I feel like I haven't done a video in so long, but I've just been so busy, and it's just so much quicker to just do it without doing the video. I was going to do the pepper jelly video, and that didn't happen. I had to whip that out really quick last night, so that didn't happen. But the pepper jelly did turn out amazing. My daughter was here at the time when I was making it, and her boyfriend walked in the door and said, when I was ladling it into the jars, he said, "Oh, something's spicy." And I said, "Oh, can you smell that?" And he said, "I can feel it." So it wasn't that spicy. I had 4 jalapenos in it, and only one had the seeds in it. So okay, here is my 1 pound or 16 ounces of foaming bath whip. I'm going to turn the camera around now so that we can get to the mixer. Hold on. Okay. So this is my stand mixer. It is not a KitchenAid. Couldn't see spending that kind of money for a mixer, but it is a Hamilton Beach. I think I paid $80 for it at Walmart, and it is only used in the soap room here. It's a little bit smaller than a KitchenAid, but you can get ones that are the same size as a KitchenAid for much cheaper than a KitchenAid. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. Hopefully it's not too loud. And we're going to whip this up about on 6. Sorry, my table is shaking here. We're going to mix that up for about a minute before we add in our additives. Here we have our kaolin clay, and this is about 10 grams of kaolin clay. See how you get a nice peak there? That's what we want to see happen. Just scrape everything. And we're going to dump in our 10 grams of kaolin clay. And now our liquids we're going to dump in as it's going, and we're going to do it slowly. We have everything already measured and mixed together in here. In here we have 20 ounces, or sorry, not 20 ounces, 20 grams of our fragrance. And today we're using black raspberry vanilla. We have 8 grams of 76 degree coconut oil, just the regular normal coconut oil that we melted in the microwave really quickly. We have 20 grams of rice bran oil, and we have about 10 grams of just regular glycerin. Glycerin's really good for the skin. Just the stuff here, you can pick it up in the health and beauty aisle at Walmart. We always have some on hand because we use it for my son. So we're going to go back down, turn back on our mixer, just probably about 4. Probably should have incorporated the kaolin clay a little bit first, but whatever. So we're slowly pour this in, a little bit at a time. We're going to be piping this into our jars today. And we're going to do 2 colors. We're going to do pink and purple. These always make really good holiday gifts, so I always seem to make a whole bunch of these towards Christmas time, and they sell out all the time. And if anyone's wondering how you use these, it's super simple. You just put some on your scrunchie or whatever it is that you bathe with, your washcloth, whatever, and wash up with it. It's nice and foamy, creates lots of bubbles. I know there's some people that actually make their own foaming bath whip base. I do not. Okay, and make sure everything is incorporated here, and we're just going to whip this one more time. This is so super simple. And if you don't have a KitchenAid, it's fine. You can use a hand mixer. It's just going to take a little bit longer to get the consistency that you're looking for. We're also going to be doing a body butter later today. And hopefully I can remember to actually make a video on that. Perfect. All right, I'm going to pause you and turn the camera around again. Actually, I kind of forgot that we need to color this. I had body butter on the brain, and I never color my body butters. So like I said, we're going to do 2 colors. We're going to start off, we're just going to color the whole base. This tickled pink from Mad Micas, and then we'll take out what we need, and then we can add our purple to the rest, and it will be lovely. My base didn't lock down, or my top didn't lock down. You see that in there? Okay. We have some at the bottom that didn't quite mix up and some on the sides, so we will just mix that up by hand real quick. We don't want to mix it too much by hand because we don't want to lose that nice fluffiness that we have going on. A little streak of white there. Isn't that pretty? Actually, you guys kind of have a glare here, so let's just not pause you and whip you around. Hope I didn't make anybody nauseous there. So there's our pretty pink. So we're going to get our piping bag. I already have a tip on there. Oops. Keep missing some white. We're just going to take about half of it, I suppose. Plop it on in there. Oh, there really wish I had a bigger area to work in, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to pop this back on our mixer. Wipe my hands down real quick. And we'll grab our jars. Nope. We're kind of using a bigger tip here, but we're just going to do them halfway. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys got really close, didn't you? Just wanted you guys to be able to see. You kind of want to work quickly whenever you're working with a whipped product. You don't want your hands to heat up your product at all. I'm going to scrape down my bag, left over from my vinyl days. And we're going to grab just one more. Oh, well, we would grab one more, but... Oh, yeah, I do have one. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can squeeze out one more jar. If I can't quite fill it, it'll be fine because my daughter will love it. I'm making a mess. Clean off my tip here. Put my piping bag back in there. Turn you around one more time. Da, da, da. It's so dark over here. Scrape down our bowl. And for those of you that are adventurous, you can always pipe two colors simultaneously. I am no good at that. So, okay, so for our purple, we're going to use the Guilty Grape, also from Mad Micas. We can't see in there. It's so dark over here. I'm so sorry. And we just want to darken up this pink a little bit so we have a nice contrast of color. Push the tilt button, would you? Lock and play. See if we can get a better angle anywhere. No. Of course not. Well, how about I just leave it alone, huh? Making everybody sick. So sorry. don't have much. We're going to add a bit more, a little bit more, till we get the color we want. And a lot of purple stuck to my sides here. I'm not really happy with that purple, so let's do a little bit of, no, that is not the purple we want. Just a little bit of purple Galaxy Mica from Crafter's Choice. And then we're just going to have to stop. No matter what the color turns out to be, it will be. Don't want to end up with gray, which has happened more than once to me with purples. So I'm always a little leery. Just going to go with that. Okay. So I actually paused you so that you didn't have to go through the twirling motion again of me moving this stupid camera. Get the rest of this into our piping bag. Didn't mix up all that well. Whoa. My gloves are just covered. Okay, move our jars back into place. You always want to overfill them because when you put the tops on is when they're going to squish down. Get that last little bit of goodness out of there. Into my daughter's jar. My daughter is actually home for a few days. Not that she lives far away, but it's always nice when she just comes and stays a few days, even when she brings puppy with. There they are. This one's a little bit better. You can see that contrast in there. We can take some Diamond Dust Mica. And sprinkle the tops of those. So we get a nice shimmery effect there. Beautiful. And now we will throw these on a scale and weigh these real quick. So first we'll do our large ones. Put an empty on, tear out our scale. And we have 5 ounces on that one. 5.1 ounces on that one. .5 on that one, and 2.5 on that one. Perfect. So in our 8 ounce jars, we got 5 ounces. In our 4 ounce jars, we got 2.5 ounces. Just perfect. Well, that's all we have for today. Well, for this video anyways. Like I said, I'm hoping to come back and do a body butter. I need to get a batch of Bahama Fizz body butter done today. So hopefully I can remember to bring you back for that. See you in a bit.